guys, it's Julian here for Two Motos. Another video. It's not going to be with the track bikes today. It's going to be with Azula. Since, you know, she burnt up and everything, I decided that I'm going to rebuild her. It's going to take me a long time to do it, but I'm going to do it step by step. Especially with this quarantine going on, I kind of have some time. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do today. Alright, so I bought my first step. I bought a new wiring harness because the old wiring harness, as you can see, burnt to shit. Now I got my buddy Isaiah over here. Stopped by, had his R6 out there. Got some problems, but he's gonna take it to the shop to fix it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you can see, wiring harness is all fucked up. I gotta replace it with this one that I bought online. Pretty good condition, used, but it'll work. That's gonna be the project for today. So on the process right now, I had to move the radiator a little bit forward so I can get to this plugs. This is for the ignition. These are as well for the, I assume, yeah, goes to the ignition as well. So that's all of this is disconnected. Front part of the main harness, so the old one is off. This was soldered in. I had to cut it, so I'll figure that out when I'm putting the new one back on. Next is the coils that are coming off. Then I gotta take the throttle bodies off to get the rest of the injectors and the rest of the harness off. So. Alright guys, so I took the throttle bodies off because I needed to get most of the wiring harness off. Disconnected that, so that's halfway there. And all the fuel injectors are off, secondary and primary. A sensor for the sensor down there. I'm not sure what that sensor is. I only have one little plug left because I can't get it off for some reason. Then I gotta get this off, and that's pretty much it with the harness. Then the rest of it back here. Almost done. Alright guys, so wiring harness is out. I am gonna clean the bike probably tomorrow or later this week. New hose for the evap canister I gotta replace. Maybe I'll leave them, I'm not sure. They probably might still work. Most of the fuel lines, coolant lines are still pretty good. Only one line right here for the fuel rail. Pretty much the motor itself is intact. A couple sensors I need to replace, rectifier and stator as well, because the wiring melted together with the wiring harness. And let me show you what it is. This is the used one, but it's good, clean. Look at that. No worries, no worries. This is my unfortunately fried wiring harness. There's a ground wire in there that I can't really reach, and I gotta drop the motor as well to get that out. That's that. New rectifier and stator, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do. That's alright, not a big deal. There's a sensor in here that I need to replace as well. That part of the harness got fried together with the sensor, so I took the sensor out, covered it for right now so nothing can get inside. And well, hopefully Azula will be back on the road within a month or so. Stay tuned. So, as you saw, Isaiah he left. So he's taking off on the R6. You'll see that at the end of the clip. Pretty nice R6. He was out there in the canyons having fun. He stopped by. Alright, so wiring harness is out. My main concern are the two sensors that I need to replace. The crank position sensor and the gear position sensor. Those got melted into the old wiring harness, so I couldn't unplug them, so unfortunately I need to replace those. Those are the two main sensors that I need to replace. Everything else actually was in pretty much good intact. I gotta order those. They're $192 for the gear position sensor, and I think like $90 for the crank position. So it's a little pricey, but I gotta do it. Once that's done, I'm gonna order the fuel tank, fuel pump, rear brake master cylinder, rear rotor, and rear caliper, and a new tire. That'll come in time. So I gotta do that. Hopefully everything goes well and smooth when the parts come in for the wiring harness, and I can get that going. Yeah, man, the bike's gonna be up and running with really soon. I have been told that I should go with like a light blue color, maybe some crazy really bright color like a red or orange or a yellow. I don't know, what do you guys think? Depends on the tank color that I find online as well. I mean, I can always wrap it and paint it since it's just gonna be the tank. So if you have any crazy ideas or designs, let me know. ABS fans, you got any cool designs we should work on? Definitely would want to get that on there. This is just going to be a street bike, so I want it to be fresh, popping out there, you know. So, can't wait to show you guys. I'll put up the next video when the parts come in for the wiring harness, and I'll go step by step. Or at least I'll try to. It's really hard to go step by step when you're by yourself, but I'm going to try my best to show you guys what I'm doing. And it'll be a nice journey. And then an update on the track fairings. My fairings are done. Brandon's are almost done, obviously because of what's going on. There are a few parts. His colors are back ordered, so we're waiting on that. But once that comes in, I can't wait to see them. I possibly might do a track day soon. They're opening up the tracks out here, so I might do a track day soon just to do a little shakedown on the new bike, see how it goes. But for sure to unveil the new track fairings for both our bikes, it'll probably be until June now. So keep you guys updated. This is Julian with 2 Motos, and I'll see you on the flip side.